Hello everyone. So let's continue with estimation class 4. In this we will be solving previous GATE problems based on estimation up till 2007. Okay. A room of internal dimension 4 into 5 into 3.5 has 20 centimeter thick walls. Okay. And two doors of 1 meter into 2 meter. The required area of DPC is, DPC is always measured in square meter. Okay, it's always calculated on terms of area and not in terms of volume. Okay, most suitable materials for DPC is M20 concrete and bitumen. Okay, so DPC occurs because the moisture in the ground is traveled to the wall base because of capillary action. Okay, so the internal dimensions are 5 into 4 into 3.5 and has 20 centimeter thick walls. So external dimension will be 5.4 into 4.4 because of 20 centimeter addition on both sides. Okay, and door we have 1 meter into 2 meter. 2 meter is the height of the door, so area is 1 meter into 0.2 meter. 0.2 meter because it's the wall thickness. So the area of DPC will be 5.4 into 4.4, which is the external area, minus 5 into 4, which is the internal area, minus door area 2 into 1 into 0.2, 2 because there are two number of doors. Okay, so this equation will give us the area of DPC required. DPC are done only on the base of the walls. Okay, only in this area. Okay, it's not done at the base of the doors. Okay, so let's go with next question. Volume of coarse aggregate in meter cube in 1 meter cube of 1:1.5:3 concrete. 1:1.5 is nothing but M20. Okay, we require volume of coarse aggregate. This ratio is cement is to sand is to coarse aggregate. So coarse aggregate is nothing but 3 divided by 5.5. 5.5 is addition of these three. Okay, it was very simple question. So the next one is a tank of internal dimension. It's very similar to the question at GATE 2014. Right now we saw that it's 3 into 5 into 4. Okay, 3 into 5 into 4. Okay, it has 200 mm thick walls, which means 0.2 meter wall. Okay, thickness of the wall. So internal it's 3 into 5, external will be 3.4 into 5.4. Okay, so area of this shaded portion will be 3.4 into 5.4 minus 3 into 5. Okay, so this will give us area and it has an height of 4. So if you multiply this equation by 4, okay, you will get the volume of brickwork in meter cube, which is area in this is area and this 4 is the height. Okay, so now let's carry on with next question. Say it's a linked question. Okay, it's from GATE 2012. 2 ton of cement is used to make 10 ton of hardened concrete. 2 ton of cement is used to make 10 ton of concrete. Okay, 10 ton of RCC. Having water cement ratio 0.45. Water divided by cement, this ratio is 0.45. Okay, 1 cubic meter of concrete has a mass of 2.5 ton. So 1 meter cube of concrete has a mass of 2.5 ton. These are the given terms. Okay, so now in question 50, quantity of water used in kg is. You have to find quantity of water used in kg. Water by cement ratio is given as 0.45. Okay, so water will be 0.45 into cement. Okay, when we cross multiply into cement. Okay, now 2 ton of cement is used. 2 ton is nothing but 2000 kilograms. So 0.45 into 2000 will give us water required in kg. Okay, which is 900. So question 51. The area of 200 mm thick slab that can be cast using entire 10 ton of concrete will be. See, to better understand this, we have an area whose thickness is 200 mm. Okay, consider this as area and its thickness is 200 mm, that is 20 centimeter. See, now 1 meter cube has a mass of 2.5 ton. So 10 ton will have a mass of 4 meter cube, right? So 4 meter cube, in order to find the area, we have to divide this by thickness 200 mm. So 4 meter cube divided by 200 mm will give us the area of slab that can be cast. Okay, convert the units and then just divide it, you will get the answer. Okay, so it was a linked question asked in GATE 2012. So let's carry it with 2011. Okay, a room measuring 5 into 3.5 meter enclosed by brick wall has a ceiling of 3 meter height. Okay, so another problem like 5 into 3.5 enclosed by brick wall has a ceiling of 3 meter height. The room has a door and wall opening of 1 meter into 2 meter and 1 meter into 1 meter. See, door is 1 into 2 and window is 1 into 1. Okay, 1 into 1. The quantity of plastering required for interior walls in square meter is. So this is again a simple question. See, first we have to find all the wall areas. Okay, a room has 4 walls. Okay, so 4 walls will have an area of 5 into 3 into there will be 2 walls of this dimensions plus there will be 2 walls of this dimension, 3.5 into 3 into 2. Okay, I'm just calculating the surface area of the walls. Okay, after you find out this, you have to just minus the door and window area. Okay, when you subtract the door and window area, you will get the quantity of plaster required in square meter. Okay, always check the units, it's in square meter, which means you have to only play with the area. Okay, 1 meter cube of ordinary Portland yields an M15 concrete in the range of. See, now M15 is nothing but 1:2:4, right, which is total 7 parts. Okay, so 1 meter cube of, we are asking cement. Okay, so cement is nothing but 1 divided by 7. Okay, into the dry volume factor 1.54. So solving this equation, we'll get the answer. Okay, you will get the answer for cement required. Okay, this cement will yield 1 meter cube of M15 concrete. Okay, so let's solve this. So 1.54 divided by 7 is nothing but 0.22. 0.22 meter cube will give me 1 meter cube of M15 concrete. Therefore in question they are asking 1 cubic meter of cement will give me how much of concrete. See, 0.22 meter cube of cement gives me 1 meter cube of concrete. So 1 meter cube of cement will give me how much concrete. Let's consider this as x, cross multiply. 0.22x is equal to 1. X is nothing but 1 divided by 0.22, that is 4.54. Okay, so answer is B. So let's carry on with gate 2009. We have a semicircular stone arch of thickness 30 cm is provided over an opening in a brick wall. The wall has length 3 meter, width 30 cm and height 3 meter. Okay, the opening has a span of 1 meter and height 2 meter. See, now let's consider the wall. Okay, brick wall has a dimension of length 3 meter, width 30 cm and height 3 meter. So length is 3 meter. Okay, height is 3 meter. Length is 3, height is 3. We have its thickness as 30 centimeter. Okay, which is 0.3 meter. Okay, now they are given an opening of 1 meter into 0.2 meter. Okay, sorry, 1 meter into 2 meter. So 2 meter is the height, 1 meter is its opening, and they are asking the quantity of stonework required for a semicircular arch. Arch has a thickness of 30 centimeter. So there is an arch over this, like this. Okay, this arch has this thickness of the arch is 30 centimeter. So if we zoom the diagram, it will be something like this. Okay, this is an arch, this is a top opening. Okay, this arch is 0.3 centimeter thickness and this opening is nothing but 1 meter in width. Okay, so considering this as center point, the outer radius will be 0.5 plus 0.3, that is 0.8 meter, and inner radius will be 0.5. Okay, we know the area of semicircle is half pi r square. So in order to calculate this shaded portion area, which is area of the arch, we'll give half pi 0.8 square minus half pi 0.5 square. Okay, solving this equation we will get the area of arch. Okay, and if you multiply this by 30 centimeter, because the wall's width is 30 centimeter. Okay, when you multiply this, you will get the quantity of stonework in meter cube. Okay, so the quantity of brickwork in the wall in centimeter cube will be, see, you have to first find the total volume, that is 3 into 3 into 0.3. it's the total volume of brick wall, minus we have to subtract the area volume of stonework. Okay, volume of stonework that you find, that is x. Let's consider this as x. The answer you get, I think it's 0.184. so you have to minus 0.184, minus you have to subtract all this open area. Okay, open area is nothing but this door area will be 2 into 1 into 0.3, and this semicircular area you should also subtract, that is half pi r square, that is half pi 0.5 square. So when you solve all these equations, you will get the answer. Okay, you have to just play with volumes, it's just addition and subtraction. Okay, it's not a big deal. Please let me know the answer in the comment section. Okay, if you have any doubts, please let me know. So the next question is from gate 2007. A single room of 3 meter into 5 meter enclosed by 20 centimeter thick wall has to be constructed. Okay, the foundation trench is 80 centimeter wide by 80 centimeter deep. The quantity of earthwork will be, okay, first let me draw a diagram for this. This is 3 into 5. Okay, consider this as 3 meter into 5 meter into 3 meter. Okay, this is the longer side. Okay, enclosed by 20 centimeter thick walls. So external will be 5.4 and 3.4. okay, it has to be constructed. The required foundation trench is 80 centimeter wide. See, suppose here we have a wall, we are seeing through the section. Okay, foundation trench, suppose this is the center line of the wall. Okay, so foundation trench will be equal from both the sides. Okay, so this distance and this distance will be equal. So if we consider this as the center line of the walls, okay, center line of the walls, the foundation trench is 80 centimeter wide, which means 40 centimeter on this side, 40 centimeter on this side, for all the 4 walls. 40 on this side, 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 40 centimeter on this side. Okay, so all you have to find the area of this shaded portion. Okay, you have to find the area of this shaded portion. Okay, that was the trick. And when you get the area, you have to simply multiply that area by 80 centimeter, so you get the volume of excavation. Okay, so this was another. See, if you have to get good marks in estimation, you have to be good with mensuration. Okay, you have to know how to find the area of any shapes or any volumes. Okay, then it will be very easy estimation. So similarly, for gate 2007, the quantity of plastering required for walls with an window opening, all you have to do is find the wall area and you have to subtract the window area. Okay, so that's another easy question. It's in area only, it's in square meter only. See, now in class 3 we saw estimating of steel. Okay, if you go check that video, you should know that steel is always estimated in kilograms in terms of mass. Okay, so now in this question, if the reinforcement steel provided for RCC slab of 15 meter cube is at 1%. See, for 15 meter cube of slab, 1% is used as reinforcement. Okay, so then the quantity of steel required in kilograms will be, see, so all you have to do this 1%, that is nothing but steel is used as 15 divided by 100, that's 0.15. so 0.15 meter cube of steel is used, and we know the density of steel, that is 7850 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, 7850 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, when you solve this, you will get the answer. So 0.15 into 7850, it's nothing but 1177.5. Okay, so this is the answer. So all you have to do is take the volume, multiply by its density. Okay, so this was the topic about estimation. We have completed estimation, except that I have to just put in video regarding the prismoidal and trapezoidal method of excavation, which I'll do it later. Okay, so this was all about estimation. Sorry, I have gate question papers only up till 2007. So if you have any of the doubts in the previous question papers like 2006, 2005 up till 1991, so please let me know. Please let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely put up an video recording that. Okay, thank you so much for watching.